Okay, this is an optional part of Let's Play Mother 3. I am not going to be actually playing the game in this sub-video. I'm just going to show off this other cool feature of the game that I really like, which is the sound player. I think I'll probably put this either at the beginning or an end of a video that is shorter than I expected. So this is the sound player, and this is probably a really cool feature of this game. It basically lets you listen to all the music that's in the game. So I think that's really cool. So there's this one right here, which is I think the title screen music. Yes, that's the title screen music. And then you can go through all these. This is the music that plays when you're naming the characters, and there are 250 of these in all, so there's a lot of music in this game. I'm kind of impressed, actually. But you can go through them. There are all of these. Let's see if there's any. Oh, and this heart thing. If you press this heart button, that means it'll favorite the song. So that is pretty neat that you can favorite songs, and if you press R, you can view all these favorited songs. So these are songs that I really like from the game. So for example, there's this one which plays when there's that announcement of fire in the Sunshine Forest. So there's that. And then there's this one. That is a very beautiful theme from... And then of course there's this. That's the theme of Wes's house. And this is the battle against the Barrel Man. And let's see, this is some sort of battle music. I think plays against some of the pig masks or something. But here's the pig mask battle, the one I really like. And let's see, this is the battle against the Oso Snake. That's another one I really like. And this is the Chapter 3 music that I love so much. And that one has not played yet because I imagine I'll be showing this before Chapter 4, but yeah. And this is the Mr. Batty battle. Let's see, what else do we have here? This is the end of Chapter 1 music, I think. Let's see, that is another music from Chapter 1. Let's see, this is Thomas's Bazaar. And this is the West Dance music. And this is the music that plays when Mary writes a letter to Flint. Or, I should say I'm not Mary, but because that's her default name, but whatever. But it's a pretty neat player, and you can press L to go back to the player. I think these go in order of when they appear in the game. Like, for example, this is just the sound effect that plays when an enemy is approaching. And this is the battle music for the very first battle, which is against the mole cricket. And overall, not bad. I mean, I don't even recognize a lot of these, but... Oh, this one back here is the hot spring music, for example. It's a music that I used to have a hard time comboing to. Yes, this is one of my favorite features of this game. I won't be showing that off too much, but I just figured I'd mention it really quick. So, that is the sound player, and if you hit B, then it saves, and you can just go back into the game. So, that's pretty neat. I'll see you back in the Let's Play.
Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3. I'm just trying to get this part done as soon as possible, because I know my parents are going to be wanting to do something with me right now, but I'm at a point where I can't save, and I don't think we'll get another point to save before we fight the final boss of this chapter, so I think we're kind of screwed now, but well, whatever. Let's just fight the boss and do an extremely long cutscene afterward, and I think that'll hopefully take up a whole video or something. We're surrounded! That is not good. It's attacking! What's attacking? You mean the tank? Oh my gosh, do I have to fight a tank? A tank? As a monkey and a princess? This does not look good. Oh my gosh. We have to fight a tank. Okay, this music is kind of neat. I kind of like this boss music, actually. It really sounds like an army march, so that's what's really cool about it. Okay, Salsa does not do a lot of damage, and I don't think Apologize or Make Laugh will do a lot to it, so... And I think Dance will probably just do something really stupid, like raise Salsa's speed by 30 like it did on the Cactus Wolf, so... I'm gonna start by... throwing an Ancient Banana! Why not? Now, this thing is a machine, so I think PK Thunder will work against it. The pork tank slipped violently. Wow, tanks can slip? That is weird. Wow. West threw a Thunder Bomb. Yay. So that'll do about 80 damage. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, ouch. That hurt. Ah, that thing does a lot of damage. 44 damage, seriously. If only Duster were here, we could have used a Scary Mask to lower its offense. Okay, West threw a Thunder Bomb, let's have Salsa throw a Thunder Bomb. Do we have any offense down spells? I guess not. I guess we're fighting with all we have here. Eesh. Well, at least PK Thunder is working. Ouch! Yikes. We have to heal Raiha here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Raiha eat a beef jerky. And just keep it up with that PK Thunder. This I find to be a... What? Wes missed? What? Ooh. Yeah, you better eat a beef jerky now. Keep going with the PK Thunder. I think I'm just gonna have Raiha to keep using PK Thunder. Okay, that's not too bad. Give a nut bread to Raiha. I think a good strategy for this battle is to just have Salsa keep healing people, and Raiha to just keep using PK Thunder. I mean, it is possible, pretty easy to combo to this music, but Salsa doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, let's have you eat a beef jerky. You can do a PK Thunder. Oh great, Salsa's running out of healing items. I should have given them all to him. Oh well. Well, you have a nut cookie. You have to eat one of your own beef jerkies. Good thing is the pork tank is slow, so we always attack first. Ooh, what happened? Oh, nice. The pork tank was wrecked. That means that the pork tank will not do as much damage now. See, the pork tank fired its cannon, but it jammed. So that means the battle will be a lot easier now, so this is really good. So I'm just gonna have Salsa attack while Raiha keeps up the PK Thunder. See, the music is pretty easy to combo to. I didn't do a 16-hit combo for some reason, but it doesn't really matter. It threw a cannonball. It can't fire its cannon, so it just throws cannonballs instead. Keep it up with the PK Thunder, Raiha. I always do exactly 12 hits there. What? That missed? Ah. Oh well. Now that pork tank's doing nothing. Does Raiha have any, like... Well, she has a couple of Thunder Bombs, but I think I'm gonna... No, I'm just gonna keep it up with the PK Thunder. Okay. What are you gonna do now, pork tank? That cannon doesn't work. I think we got this battle in the bag now, seriously. Doesn't really matter if we can't combo, I mean... Wes is worried about Raiha's safety. The Pigbass complained. Yeah, that's about all you can do now. Okay, Raiha's running out of power points here. This is the last PK Thunder she will get to use. Oh, and it's a good thing that happened because the pork tank has been defeated. Yay! Yay, we won! Salsa is level 15, not that that matters because we will never see him again. Oh, Raiha leveled up too. That will become important, though, because she will appear later on. I think Raiha will appear until the very end of the game. She's one of those characters who does that. The others being Duster, Sirius, and, of course, Lucas. The main character of this game overall. Well, we defeated the pork tank, but apparently we're still in trouble by the looks of it. Oh no, it's another one! Do we have to fight another pork tank? I don't think we have energy left to fight another pork tank. Not to mention we don't have any items to restore power points with. This is not good. Hey, Lucas! Lucas? What is he doing here?
Who are you? Get out of here, you stupid kid! Stupid kid! Stupid kid! Stupid kid!
Yeah, he's just a stupid kid. That's Lucas. He's a crybaby. He's just a stupid... Hey, a baby Drago! Oh, this scene is very fun to watch. This is perhaps one of my most favorite scenes to watch in this entire game, so I'm just gonna shut up and let it happen. Oh, my pork! Look at that.
Oh, my pork!
What is a baby Drago doing here?
You baby Drago, get out of here! Stupid kid! Stupid kid! Stupid kid!
Oh, this scene is so awesome.
Well, alright.
I love those little pig mask noises. Epic. Beware the Drago. This is so fun. And my dad just totally called me in the background, so sorry about that. Look at those pig masks. Look at the Drago just chewing on their heads. I think that's supposed to be that baby Drago's father. Its mother got reconstructed, but its father wants revenge. That is just so nice. Screw this, I'm out of here!
Hey! Get back here, you!
What, you get eaten by the Drago?
No! Stop! Stop, Dad, please!
Feeling better now, monkey? Yeah, you bet. Revenge against Facade? Look at him, Salsa's whistling, just like Lucas was. Ah! You totally deserved that, Facade. You totally deserved it. Don't tell me you didn't deserve that. Hooray for Dragos! Hooray for Dragos! Yay! Just gonna jump on that pork tank. Ah, wow. That was fun. What a perfect end to this chapter.
Lucas, I heard that you've done nothing but cry since the day your mother passed away. But what you did just now was wonderful. You saved our lives. Thank you, Lucas.
Oh, right, gotta say hi.
Hi, nice to meet ya. And thanks. You didn't even know what was going on, but you saved our lives. It's probably a little late for it now, but you should ask this geezer about what's going on.
Yes, Lucas has no idea what's been going on in these last 3 chapters. He hasn't appeared at all.
Sure, I can feel you in on everything. Will you listen, Lucas?
Yeah. Wow, that's the first time we get to control Lucas since chapter 0.
Well, it goes like this.
And he's gonna basically tell Lucas everything that happened since the whole fiasco with the sneaking into a Silver Castle and whatnot.
And that's everything that's happened. Now, Lucas, you stay here back in Tasmiley. I'm certain Cormac will come back sooner or later. I'd like you and Flint and the others to work together to protect our village. Hell, I intend to help too, of course. What little I can, at least. I'm just an old man, I can't do much. Princess, I leave the monkey in your hands. Oh, and search for that moron, too.
You're calling Duster a moron again. You said you'd take it all back, and then you just go back to calling him a moron again.
Lucas,
Don't know why, but I somehow get the feeling I'll be seeing you again. Indeed you will, Raiha. Indeed you will. What a perfect end to this chapter. Okay, monkey, let's go. Yay! Backflip. Ah, what a perfect ending to this chapter. I already said that I love chapter 3, and this ending is one of the reasons why. Tasmiley Village is now transforming exactly how the newly come peddler had planned. Only a handful of villagers realize that things that were good and right are being tossed away one after the other. Sad, eh? A lot of these people are just stupid bystanders. Although prosperity is increasing, an eerie darkness seems to be growing heavier over the village at the same time. However, within that darkness, a frail young boy grows ever stronger. Soon, Lucas will repaint this tale of sadness with a bright new color. The deeper the darkness, the brighter the sunrise at dawn. Interesting piece of wisdom. The once coddled Lucas is now on his way to becoming a brilliant young son. Son with a U, not with an O. Indeed, Lucas is on his way to becoming a hero, and that is why he is the main character of this game. I think from now on, Lucas will be the main character we get to control in the rest of the game. I mean, in Chapter 4 we'll be controlling him, in Chapter 5 we'll be controlling him, and practically every other part from here on out we'll be controlling Lucas. So get ready for that. Get ready to see a lot more Lucasness. See, even here, I'm at the end of Chapter 7, and Lucas is still my primary character, or as I called him in this playthrough, Warren. So, we are on the end of Chapter 3. And once again, I ended up in the same situation as I was at the end of Chapter 2, because I'm only at 12 minutes now. I mean, we had the battle with the pork tank, and that was basically the only significant thing that happened. And then that whole epic fiasco with the Dragos. So, it gives me time to talk about a few other things. First, I don't think I've mentioned this before, but the Dragos actually look to me a lot like T-Rexes. For some reason, they just remind me of them. They look a lot like them. I don't know what they're really supposed to be. They look like dinosaurs. I can't really tell what else they're supposed to be. I've seen some things where apparently they're supposed to be dragons of some sort, but they don't really look that dragon-like. The only dragon that I think ever will appear in this game is the one well, there will be a dragon that becomes important much later on, and I think that dragon is not important until Chapter 7, so I won't really talk about it much for now. But right now we are at the end of Chapter 3, and after this chapter, this game changes a lot. We had Chapter 1, which is Night of the Funeral, and there we got to control Flint, and we had Mary's death and all these family problems, and it was a very sad chapter. And then we had Chapter 2, which was Thief Adventure, revolving around Duster, and the whole thing about stealing the Egg of Light, and wondering what importance it held, and of course, meeting up with the princess of Osohe Castle. So that was a more quirky chapter. We got to experiment with things more there. And then, of course, we had Chapter 3, where we got a little insight into the enemy's intentions. That is one of the other things I really like about Chapter 3, is because, especially that one of my other favorite parts of it is where we enter Osohe Castle, because not only are we paralleling Chapter 2 there, but we're seeing it from the enemy's point of view. So, that is just really cool. So, in this Chapter 3, we get insight into the enemy's intentions. That's one thing I really love about Mother 3 as opposed to Earthbound, is because the characters are much more developed here. You really get a feel for them. In Earthbound, the characters are comparatively bland, I noticed. So, I mean, there's really not a whole lot to them. Ness has maybe some personality, and then you have this whole thing with another character having interesting background, but that's about it. But this game, you really get a feel for the characters, and I have not even gotten tired of this game yet, even though I've played it twice, well, for the most part. And yeah, it is definitely my absolute favorite video game of all time, and it'll give me a lot of inspiration for this one video game that I said I was going to develop. But like I said before, after Chapter 3, this game changes a lot. This game will just not be the same once Chapter 4 starts. I remember my original playthrough of this, I started Chapter 4 when I was like, oh wow, am I still playing Mother 3? This doesn't look like the proper game. That is really weird. But that's all I guess I wanted to talk about now. So, when I start this Let's Play again, we will be on, I guess, part 22, but we will be in Chapter 4, and things will change dramatically, so stay tuned for that. This is Lady Tanuki, over and out.